Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 40 on the road to 1600. I got a cup of black tea here. It's my third and final cup of tea before I go to work. Today, I don't go to work till 12:30. It's currently 8. It's going to be a long 4 hours. 4+ hours because I am going to allow myself to have a little bit of caffeine at work. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I cut my hair, as you might have noticed. I feel like I look a little bit like a weirdo, but whatever. I like having short hair. Anyway, let's get into some no-move duels. We left off at 1346 after a nice win against Shimono. I have started trying to learn some things. I've been studying India a little bit, a tiny, all the cursory, very basic knowledge. The idea is that I can go from being quite useless in India to not completely useless in India to being decent at India and maybe even one day good at India. The other country that I really want to learn better is Indonesia and also eventually Russia. Anyway, taking a while to get an opponent today. We'll be back when we have one. All right, we finally got an opponent. It's Migi from Poland, 1370 rated player in Colombia. Looks either north or east of Andes. I actually kind of want to go east of Andes here. Let's see what happens. Nope, it's west. Okay, whatever. Colombia is hard to region guess as we move to round 2. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Don't know if I said that already. Spain, probably with those blue chevrons. It's windmill country, which you know means like Castilla-La Mancha. Because that's windmill country, or up here by Valladolid. So maybe we just hedge everything and click downtown Madrid. And that works out for us. Sometimes you just got to click capital, you know what I'm saying? I was going to click right where they clicked. It was like La Rioja area, sort of. Should be Cambodia with that car and this child who's not quite clad. We will click middle, and it's southeast. Not much we can do there, as we just basically get through these first rounds and go to multipliers. You never know what can happen, but 2025 coverage, interesting. Cool ridge there to the southwest. Mexico is a thought here, sugarcane. Huh. We have sugarcane. I'm worried it's Arge. But it feels like Mex. This could be really bad. This could be Argentina. Nope, I actually nailed it. That was a really good guess. Not only was it Mexico, but it was it Tamaulipas? No. San Luis Potosí. Brazil, we have no support, so we're going to be going north-ish. Got this like rocky soil, some weird poles, trident poles. Kind of feels like Amazon Amapá area. I think I actually go over here, like this area. I'm not really sure where this is at all. It could be. It's further east. It was Maranhão. That's okay. We're doing fine. I do not hate that guess. I do not hate that guess at all. Got the north vibe. I mean, if you look at the whole map, it's not terrible. Okay, we got Japan here. We have a hanging arrow there, so it's going to be Hokkaido. Beautiful lock. Japan is so cool. Japan is so freaking cool. Shout out if you've been to Japan. Wow, it's South Hokkaido, and they didn't even get the Hokkaido meta. That arrow was kind of hiding, to be fair. In South Africa, this feels a lot like the area right around Eswatini. So I'm just going to send it in. Oh my gosh. Further south. Ay, ay, ay. That's okay. That's fine. It could have easily been where I clicked, I feel like. But maybe Durban was just somehow a smarter hedge. Ooh, hello, Washington Ballard. Hello, Washington Ballard. Central Washington, let's go. See, do I know where this is exactly? I mean, it's got to be Central Washington. What is that road? Got an Idaho. Interesting. There was Idaho plates, but I just assumed that they were visitors. I should have. I want to look back at that round. Oh, geez. Colo was the thought. Oh, geez. Oh, dear. Guys, wait a minute. Those aren't Colo trees. What the heck is this? Are they Colo trees? Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we think here? Let's look at this garbage. Doesn't really help us. I'm actually looking at the garbage. Mexico? Colo? Oh no. Colo was the first thought. I gotta honor it, but where in Colo? I also like Mexico. Ah, this is such a tough round. What is that tree? Like North Colo? Like, do I ever survive it if I get it wrong? Ay, this is a tough one, guys. I'm going North Colo, but could be rip. Oh my gosh, it was just Central Colo. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. We are tied almost exactly. I will take that. I'm so happy to get the country there. Let's go. Woo. 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 Okay. Is this the UK? I actually don't know. I do not know what this is. I'm assuming it's the UK or Ireland, but I do not know. What's up with this red field? Got like a right-of-way thing there. I think it's UK or Ireland. The sun is very clearly south. We got Gen 2. And we could go Isle of Man, but... Oh my gosh, it was, and they went for Ireland. That's actually going to be great damage. If we would have gone further south, we probably would have won, but that's how it goes. I was hedging for Isle of Man, a little bit for Scotland, and we got India. And of course, it's something that I do not know. Of course. We've got these polls that I should know, and they probably know, but I don't know. I do not know this. It feels kind of northwest, but I don't know. Okay, it's southwest. We might lose there, actually. Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing. That is... I played really well that game until that India round. I don't know if I can take the emotional turmoil from this. It's like, it's hard. It's wearing on me. But I'll be okay. All right, we've got our second opponent of the day. It's Wander from the US. Hello, Wander, 1247 rated player, currently sitting on a 3 win streak as we move to South Africa. Looks like it says Kriegsberg something. I don't know what this looks like. It's beautiful. I'm gonna look for a town that starts with a K. Klerksdorp, maybe? I think I just click. Yeah, around there. Okay, that's fine. Downtown Joburg. I looked at that Washington round that was actually Idaho, and yeah, the Bollards were Washington. What is this? Is that a, what the heck? Is that a Polish flag? We have a baseball field. Like, what am I? No, it's a Canadian flag. I'm not gonna have baseball fields in Poland. Come on, come on, guys. Hey, come on, come on. It's actually bilingual, that sign. So this is a weird one though, because it makes me think like Manitoba, but I think it's actually like Quebec, Ontario. I'm gonna hedge. Like, I think it could also be, I'm gonna hedge Quebec because I think it could be New Brunswick or even Nova Scotia, like a weird Nova Scotia. This actually might be Nova Scotia. Yeah, there was Idaho plates in that one round. It was New Brunswick. There were Washington plates in that round, but if I looked around enough, I would have seen that there was clearly some highway signs. So got to do the whole 360, guys. Russia is the thought, but it's actually Ukraine. I wish I knew how to region guess Ukraine, but I don't. So we're going to go middle. Eventually, I will get around to trying to learn some Ukraine meta. But I don't have it right now, so I don't have it. I don't have the desire. I mean, you can only pick so many countries to learn. And right now, sort of India. This feels like Dakotas or even Manitoba. We might hedge North Dakota here because it could be Sask, but it could also be Nebraska or Kansas. So we got 2024 copyright. We got like a dark. No, we got. I don't know what color car that is. This could be way further south, but could. I don't know. I don't. This is a tough one. It was Sask. They got it. Maybe there was a Canadian car blur. I still don't understand that very well, unfortunately, sadly. But I'm happy with the region guess. Spain is the first thought here. Somewhere in like Catalonia or towards Andorra. Like Pyrenees for sure. We got these like snow markers. I think those are yellow reflectors. Now we've got a Spanish sign right there, yeah. So I'm gonna head, yeah, I'm gonna go near kind of like Andorra, Pyrenees type deal. Wow, it's downtown Madrid basically. Interesting. They went for Pyrenees also. It's just gonna come down to one round like it always does, guys. That's how this works, unfortunately. Okay, Europe is the thought here. Something like a Belgium or a Netherlands comes to mind. 2025 copyright. I don't know anything about 2025 copyright. I do not know anything, but this feels like Belgium. Or France, like North France. Or even Netherlands. I'm going to send Belgium. I feel like, I don't know if Belgium has 2025. Could be Netherlands. Could be Germany. Could be France. It was Netherlands, and I'm way closer. That is epic. That is amazing. I am very stoked there on my guess. 63 kilometers away. Let's go. Let's go. India. Asymmetrical thing there that is totally a thing, and I haven't learned it. It's like I've seen these things, but I don't know what they mean. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. I feel like it's kind of an east thing, though, for some reason. Why do I feel like that's like a northeast thing? I am going to go east, but I have no idea. No, it's Telangana. Amazing. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is what happens when you think you know some things. It's actually kind of sometimes more dangerous. But that's okay. That's the first step in the process. And we've got a really cool Kazakhstan here. Adlin. Idlin. Is there an Idlin type thing in Kazakhstan? I'm going to try to look for it. This is going to be annoying, but I'm going to look for it. Idlin. Arkalik. But what are these? What are these mountains? Like, this feels like super distinct to me. Distinct. Like south. Right? Like Kyrgyzstan. Like I have to guess near Kyrgyzstan, right? I have to. Oh my gosh. Okay, we kind of nailed that. Right, we kind of nailed it. So that brings us back into the game, into the lead. Let's go. They guessed near Kyrgyzstan too, but Western. It was pretty lucky on my part, but we'll take it. Got Java roofs. But like, what feel like North Sumatra palms? Do we go Lampung? Oh no. Oh no. Operation survive this round. Java roofs. Nothing that makes me think Lampung per se. But, so I guess I'll go West Java and hope for the best. Okay, it was Lampung, and we win there. Thank goodness. Whew. Whew. GG's to Wander. Back up to 12:43. We'll take a break and be back for one more duel. All right, we're back with the third and final duel of the day. We got Tomek, 5-5. From Poland. Hello, Tomek, 1473 rated player. And we are starting in Thailand. And this is probably kind of a Bangkok click. Maybe a little out here. Was even further northeast, but not too much damage. If you know how to get Telangana in that last duel, the one with like the weird, the last duel that had Telangana, please let me know in the comments. Brazil, the driest. Brazil with a mix of, no, all supports. Maybe Goya's Tonkanchin's grass. This feels kind of Mato Grosso-y to me, though. I'm going to go kind of right here in Mato Grosso. Oh my gosh, it was downtown Goiás. They absolutely nailed it. Good guess from Tomek. Good guess from Tomek. That's pretty cracked. Let's go for Tomek. Driving right here in... I don't know what this is. Kind of an Italian-style guardrail, but... that looks like it could be an Italian plate. Huh. Maybe we go, yeah, mountains west. I don't know. Like, it's a little weird for Italy. I'm going to go here. It feels alpine. Okay, it's way further west. So, yeah. I'm glad to get the country there, but I was thinking it was more like towards Croatia. Brazil is the thought. Sun is pretty firmly north. This is a tough one. What do you go here? Kind of feels a little bit northeast to me. I don't hate a Bahia guess here, but I feel like it could be so many other places. It was Piauí, so neighboring state. Let's go. I don't hate that guess. I'm glad to get the country. Yeah, wow. Number 5. Mexico should be, and it feels like up north. Where up north? Big Mountain's west. I mean, I guess I kind of like a Chihuahua, Durango type situation. Okay, that's pretty cracked. That's pretty cracked. It was Chihuahua. We got neighboring state in Durango. We finally do a little bit of damage. So I'm happy with that guess for sure. All right, should be Russia here. And I don't know what this is. Like, they insta-sent. I have no idea. I'm going like Moscow Kazan hedge. I don't know. And that's because it's Ukraine. I don't understand why I don't like. I miss Ukraine sometimes. I guess the planted rows of trees alongside the road is quite a Ukrainian thing. Okay, interesting lines there. Why do we have like low cam? What the heck? I'm so confused. What is going on? What? I'm so confused right now. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Wow. Was it Gen 2? Maybe I need to take a break, like from GeoGuessr. Wooden pole, I mean, yeah. Wooden pole's pretty obvious. I should be getting that with the wooden pole. What am I looking at right now? That's so disappointing, guys. This blur is just so weird. What is this blur? It's not Gen 2, it's just the weirdest blur. It must be like new, some new thing that I didn't know about. Wooden pole, yeah, in retrospect, I obviously see the grease. That's a bummer. Anyway, oh guys, I am not super happy with how that last duel went, or the first duel, but that's okay. It happens. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.